So this week I thought I'd try an experiment. I'm doing something completely new. I'm using my iPhone to film, and I'm walking at the same time. But I thought it'd be nice to get outdoors. One, because spring is here and there's just some beautiful stuff around. Look, gorgeous, huh? And also early in the morning, the birds are in the trees, so you can really hear them. Yeah, have a little sing-song to themselves as well. It'd be interesting to know exactly what the conversation is, what birds say to each other or sing to each other. And my musing of this week is as I walk down the road, and I'll be going towards the main road soon, so the environment will change very, very drastically, is thinking of music, is the mood that music can put you in. I know it's an obvious and often stated fact, but also what I was thinking about was the background music and music that we get soundtracked just in public spaces that you may or may not be aware of. And this really kind of was highlighted to me this week because I was out, and I had been up until a certain point in a relatively good mood, and then couldn't work out why suddenly I started to feel a little bit tense, dare I say even a little bit angry. And I wasn't having a conversation with anybody, and nothing had happened that morning, until I realised that not in such a loud way, but not too far away from me was the worst. Now this is obviously subjective, but for me, waking up to techno, that's not really the way I want to start my day. But there was this kind of beat thumping, techno, aggressive, agitating stuff going on in the background, and the people who were listening to it quite loudly in their corner were really getting into it, and it didn't really do it for me. But it was amazing that, without me paying that much attention to it, and in fact not realising that it was kind of seeping into me and making such a big impression on my mood, in fact altering my mood from one to another, until I actually realised why things were going that way. I kind of thought, why do I feel like this all of a sudden? Nothing's happened. And also I'm taking a walk up to the tube station now, so I need to go across town. And what I've noticed in some of the tube stations, I think somewhere where people might just be a little over anxious and over keen to get to where they're going, to the extent that they will push other people out of the way. They'll start to play very soothing classical music in the background. It's usually piano or string quartet, no great overtures or anything like that, just calming, peaceful compilation CD stuff, so it's just a thought really, and something I'm going to look out for quite a lot, even though I do listen to a lot of music, is if ever you find yourself going into a different space, like a shop or a restaurant, a lift even, or you go from one space to another and you feel that your mood alters, just take a moment and try and find out if, or listen about and see if there's any music playing, and what that music means to you, whether it's the kind of music you would enjoy or it's something that would actually change your mood. It's an interesting experiment. I found it interesting anyway. So that's me signing off for the week. So I'm getting near to the busy road now, and I think I need to pay a bit more attention to where I'm going, more so than filming the video. But from me, from the birds, if you can hear them, see you next week. Take care.